Hey everyone, Renny Vasquez here. I cannot tell you what an honor it was to be a part of some of those major projects. And even more, I have to tell you that it's like overwhelming for me to know that some of my techniques that I've created over the years have landed me some of those jobs based on some of my signature beauty looks. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm going to get started on Fifi shortly with a smoky eye demo. Well, I call it my mistake-proof smoky eye, and I'm going to tell you why in a few. Also tonight, we're going to be revealing my project that I'm just overjoyed about, something I'm extremely proud of, called Complexion Perfection. Be sure to stay tuned through the entire process today because at the end, I have a special offer just for you. So, we're going to get started right now. I'm going to smoke out Fifi's other eye. You know what? I do think she kind of wants this eye to match this eye. So, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to jump right in. Now, before I do any kind of eyeshadow work, I'm going to first apply a little bit of translucent powder in the shade number 3 by YSL under Fifi's eye. So I'm going to get a little bit of my YSL powder out. And I'm going to use an Alcone wedge sponge to apply the powder. Look up, Fifi. Great. Notice I'm applying the powder with a little bit of space under the eye. This powder is going to act as a catch powder. And it's also going to help to reinforce Fifi's highlight under her eye. Now, I left a little bit of space underneath the eye because guess what? I'm going to smoke that out too. Now, I call it the mistake-proof smoky eye for a reason. This technique, I start at the top part of her eye, just under the brow bone, and I work my way down. How many times have you gone to do a smoky eye and you start at the lash line and we get to blending, and before you know it, the black is all the way up at her brow? Well, inadvertently, you just created a black eye and not a smoky one. So I'm going to show you how to, if you do this process, how to never go wrong with your smoky eye. Now, using the MAC 252 brush, I'm picking up a little bit of Night Star from NARS Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply it right at her brow bone, starting at the highest point of her brow, her arch, and dragging it out. I love Night Star. It's like a warm, nice, golden tone shadow. It's almost like a vanilla with little golden flecks. Maybe more beige, I should say, with little golden flecks. Now, that's placed there. That's our first shadow. I know with our second shadow, which is going to be like our transitional crease color, I won't take it above that. Now I'm going to use my 217 brush, and I'm going to dip it a little bit into the lighter shade of Cadora from NARS. See, the Cadora eyeshadow from NARS is actually an eyeshadow duo. I'm using the lighter color from the duo. And I'm going to mix it with a little bit of cognac from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's on my brush now, the 217 brush from MAC, and I'm going to use a powder puff, black powder puff from Makeup Forever, so that I have somewhere to rest my hand. You know, how many times have you rested your hand on the client's face and then you lift it up and, oh my gosh, her skin foundation is all over, and you try to lay it back down like, oh, sorry girl. Well, I use the powder puff just to protect my hands from rubbing off the foundation on her face. All right, so using the 217 brush, I'm going to lay the shadow right in the crease of the eye and using like windshield wiper-like strokes, go back and forth to apply the product. I have to tell you, this is where the fun is too. You can really shape your smoky eye when you're right in the crease area. Sometimes I'll bring it up to the bulb of the brow just a bit. That really helps to extend the eye and give it more dimension. Also, if I want to make the eye look a little bigger, I'll extend it out in the outer corners of the eye. Wow, this is beautiful, Fifi.
You're the best.
You're going to turn it out tonight, honey.
Where are we going?
So picking up a little bit more cognac from Anastasia Beverly Hills and a little bit more of the lighter color from the NARS Duo in, what is it called again? Cador. Here we go. I'm going to apply a little bit of that Cador mixed with cognac right here at the outer corner. Beautiful, and I'm extending it up. Now, I know I said I'm going to work my way down, but I'm going to break my own rule for a hot second. I'm going to take the same 2 shades, again, cognac from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the lighter color from Cador from NARS, and I'm going to smoke out the under eye area. Why not? We already have the bronzing colors on our brush. These two shades mixed together, rather, are like a warm, nice brown golden color. It's going to really warm up the under eye area. I'm also going to pull it out, the outer corners of the eye, the outer corners of the under eye, rather, and have it meet up with the crease area. Wow, this is so beautiful. Well, that part is done. Let me tell you guys, the fun part about doing it this way and the fun part about this look is the fact that you can really decide right here. Are you going to use black on the eye? Are you going to use a nice natural color? Or whatever the case may be. I'm going to show you how you can even take this look and bump it up a notch just by adding a little bit of a deeper brown right in the crease area. So for this, I'm going to use a little bit of an eyeshadow from NARS called Galapagos. And I'm going to go right here in the crease. Wow, that's definitely creating some depth and dimension. This looks awesome. You see how I could stop right there? But guess what? This ain't no basic smoky eye. We're taking this smoky eye to the extreme, okay? We're going to add some black in there, and I mean really pop that eye. Next, I'm going to use a 242 brush from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to dip it into a little bit of gel liner, or gel cream rather, from Inglot Cosmetics, number 77. Now, number 77, it is so black. It's my favorite black gel liner out on the market. Look down, Fifi. Great. While Fifi's looking down, I'm going to apply the black cream right at the lash line. And I'm patting it in. And I'm going to start working my way up. Now, I've previously put down the warm brown tones. So I know that when I move the black up, I'm not going to go past what I've already put down, the black tones. I'm sorry, the warm brown tones. I'm not going to go past that. The warm brown tones is kind of acting as a guide. Oh, this looks beautiful. It's building beautifully. And close your eye. Great. A lot of times I constantly have the clients to open their eye and close them. I love when I'm doing my shadow work sometimes to have them open the eye, and I'm going to tell you why. Sometimes you could create the most beautiful eye look ever. I mean, an absolutely gorgeous eye. You could paint a beautiful house, even someone walking the dog in the corner, a Bentley coming out of a garage, all while their eyes is closed, and then they go to open the eye, and all you see is the ugly little fire hydrant in the corner. Well, if you have them to open their eyes while you're doing some of your eye work, you actually really get to see where you're going with the look. Now, I'm going to blend this black right into that warm golden brown by using my 217 brush that has the warm golden brown shades. Again, the Cador from NARS and the lighter shade mixed with the cognac from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So, I'm just taking a brush and I'm going right there into the socket. And again, windshield wiper like strokes. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh my gosh, This is incredible. I'm actually making it match to the other side.
Thank you.
Now that blended pretty easily. Now, just for some more impact and some more punch, I'm going to layer over top of that the 102 eyeshadow from Makeup Forever, which is a nice, beautiful black eyeshadow, just to give it a little bit more impact, also to help set that gel cream that's on the lid. Again, I'm using my MAC number 217 brush to apply the black on top of the black cream. See how that black eyeshadow over top of the black cream really gives it a power effect? Smoky eye is all about layering. It's also going to help this eye to last forever and ever and ever. Wow, that is gorgeous. It's time to punch up the bottom lash line. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Aqua XL pencil in the shade M14. Don't mind the noise, I just dropped the cap. Look up, Fifi. Great. I'm going to come right into her waterline, applying the pencil, going back and forth. This pencil is nice and creamy and it lasts all day. That's beautiful. You know what? We're going to go ahead and set that pencil because that pencil is nice and creamy. So for that, I'm going to use the MAC 219 brush, which is like a pencil brush. I'm going to dip it into the 102 eyeshadow from Makeup Forever. And look up, Fifi. I'm going to go over top of the liner with the black shadow and smudging it by going back and forth with my pencil brush. Oh, this looks incredible. I'm going to go back even more now and go just under the lash line with the black eyeshadow in 102 from Makeup Forever, again using the 219 brush from MAC Cosmetics. That's one gorgeous smoky eye. I can go ahead and dust away my security powder now because I'm done my shadow work. I'm using the Troy Surratt brush. This is the highlighting brush from Troy Surratt. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now, we all know a smoky eye cannot be complete without a lash. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the Renny Vasquez lash technique. It's one of my favorite things to do, and your clients are going to love you for this. The lash is secured all day long when you do this technique. I'm going to take a little bit of black glue, the Duo glue, and put it on the back of my hand, just like so. And I'm going to use a small spatula from Makeup Forever. As Fifi looks down, I'm going to apply a little bit of glue right on her lash line. All right. Now I'm opting to use a lash from Lily Galici, and this lash is called Twin Lash. I'm going to put the glue right on the band of the false lash. So what's happening right now is the duo eyelash glue is becoming tacky on Fifi's natural lash line. It's also becoming tacky on the band of the false lash. You know, nice and tacky, just like everyone's ex. And
he's also a comedian.
I'm also a comedian sometimes. Well, I'm going to pick up my lash with a pair of slanted tweezers and look down, Fifi. I'm going to apply the lash now right on Fifi's lash line. And it takes about 2 seconds. Open up, and Fifi's lash is attached. This lash trick saves lives. I mean, I could whip on a lash someone in turbulence on a plane, okay? And it will last all day long. Now, Fifi, look up for me. I'm going to now use Kevyn Aucoin's mascara. And this is called the Volume Mascara. It's one of my favorites. And I'm going to bump up Fifi's lower lash line. Wow, this is so sexy. You guys know the smoky eye is like the sexiest eye ever. But it's not for punks. No, this smoky eye is definitely for the girl who is just ready for a little bit of drama. Wow, this looks incredible. It almost looks like she has little false lashes on her bottom lash line. And I can go back in, look down, lift up her lash with my pinky finger, anchor it, and add a little bit of mascara on her natural lashes to blend it in with the false lash. Open up. And pow! There you have it, the finished, beautiful, gorgeous, mistake-proof smoky eye. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed watching my mini demo on doing a smoky eye. I have to tell you, I cover this and so much more in depth in Complexion Perfection. You guys, this has been amazing. I want you to take a second now to watch a sneak peek reveal of Complexion Perfection. Oh my gosh. How did you guys like the sneak peek of Complexion Perfection? I'm freaking out over it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I can't tell you what a true honor it was to partner with the people from Six Figure Makeup Artists to make this amazing, amazing, amazing project. It has definitely been a dream come true for me. You remember when we first started talking about it?
It really has been.
And to imagine that it's come true, it's happened, and so let me tell you guys what the Complexion Perfection program includes. So, we recorded 3 different complexion techniques that is sure to have your foundation game on 10, okay? It's 3 different foundation techniques that are to ensure that you have complete complexion perfection every time you did makeup. These techniques you could use on anyone, any skin tone, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, there's 3 bonus finished looks, okay? One of the looks included like an eye that we built up. It was a bronzy, sexy bronzy eye, and we built it up so I could show you guys within one look how to build it up to several different others. The other one was it was a winged cat eye with a really bold lip.
Yeah.
And then the final look was a high glam look. And you know what? I'm not even going to tell them about the high glam look. It is, I really go into depth and detail in this project. It is like, it's amazing. It's my signature beauty looks. And I have to tell you, I'm also giving you guys some of my new products that I've never talked about before. Some of my new techniques that I have never introduced on any platform whatsoever or in any class. Because guess what, guys? I'm constantly learning. And as I'm learning, I'm teaching you guys new things. I'm also covering some of my favorite cult products that I absolutely cannot live without. I have to tell you guys, the techniques that I'm sharing in this program are techniques that have kept me on speed dial with some of my celebrity clients over the past few years. Did you know that I've only been a full-time makeup artist for 4 years now? 4 years. That's right. I was a shampoo assistant for over 13 years. And 4 years ago, March of 2013, I left my job and became a full-time makeup artist. Well, it was these techniques that took me there. I encourage everyone who purchases this program to watch, pause it, play back. I want you guys to practice with me, okay? I really want everyone out there to master the Renny techniques. That's the whole point of this program. You know, how many people out there have ever wanted to take a class with me, but maybe you couldn't get there? How many of you have already taken a class and you need a refresher, or you want to find out what has Renny been doing lately? What is some of Renny's favorite techniques? Because if you took a class with me before, you know that I deliver. I always like to deliver great content. Okay, so what else do I want to talk about here? I want to talk about the fact that I have a special offer, and that's why we did this tonight, is because we wanted everyone that's watching tonight to be able to take advantage of this special offer, okay? The program itself does not release until May 28th, but if you purchase it tonight, then you get it for $199. Now, the next couple days, the program is going to go up to $299. Oh my gosh, and guess what else? Did I almost forget to tell them about the other special bonus offer?
Should we tell them or?
Okay, the other special bonus is the fact that you also get an hour mentorship with me, myself, and my coach, my mentor, Crystal Wright. It's a video that we recorded for everyone, and it's called Ice. It is an amazing, amazing, amazing video. In addition to that, there are going to be plenty of giveaways for everyone that signs up tonight and within the next 24 hours. One of the giveaways is a huge complexion kit. It's some of my favorite complexion products from Makeup Forever. You guys have to check it out. It's going to be so amazing, and I'm going to be online and talking about the winner of that in the next couple of days on my Instagram. So you want to make sure that you check out my Instagram for all the rules to how you could win the complexion giveaway along with several other giveaways. Crystal came up with some surprises for you guys too that I think are going to blow your socks off in some of our giveaways. I have to tell you, the entire program with Complexion Perfection and with the ice video from Crystal and myself are valued at over $600, but you are getting it tonight for $199. Now, the mentorship video, you'll be getting within the next few days when you purchase the program tonight. But like I said, the whole point of tonight was that the Complexion Perfection doesn't release until the 28th, and it's going to release at a higher price. So tonight, you get it for $199. So the energy in this room is like incredible. People are signing up left and right. And I realize you guys have some questions, so I want to take some questions. My team is like, hello, you got to answer some questions. All right, so what are some of the questions?
Okay, the first one says, how long will Complexion Perfection be?
Okay, so the actual program itself is almost 4 hours in its entirety. So it's almost 4 hours, guys. I try to keep it nice and meaty for you guys and not so long. But remember, it's 3 different foundation routines that will help you to achieve complexion perfection, as well as 3 different bonus looks and a bonus video from myself and Crystal Wright.
Oh, this is a good question.
Okay.
How long will I have to finish the course?
So the course will remain, it airs on May 28th. However, it will remain online for at least 30 days, maybe longer. You guys will definitely get an email about that. And I'm going to make sure to post a facts page on the site as well.
Okay. So tell us more about Six Figure MUA and what is it?
Okay, so Six Figure Makeup Artist is really a platform that it was a company design, and they partnered with myself as their first feature with this Complexion Perfection class. And it's really a company that was designed to give different products to show makeup artists how they can become a six-figure makeup artist, rather. It's all about the empowerment of makeup artists and teaching them different aspects of the business. I know later on they're doing something on classic beauty. I know they're bringing me back as well to do a online photography for makeup artists course. And it's all kinds of courses that are going to help in the empowerment and the betterment of your business as a makeup artist.
Okay, this is a good one.
Okay.
Will the Complexion Perfection course help me choose what area of freelancing I should focus on?
I will tell you this, the Complexion Perfection course is definitely all about mastering different beauty techniques, and it's going to help you as it relates to beauty, fashion, bridal. I hope that helps. Okay. It's not so much editorial in there, but I do work in editorial. You guys saw some of my magazine shoots and stuff before this all began, but it's definitely focused on beauty, bridal, celebrity, fashion.
Okay, next question. How will the content help me become a six-figure MUA?
Well, I'll tell you, these are the tips and techniques that keeps me on my celebrity clientele. It keeps me right on their roster and right on their speed dial. So it definitely helps you to really market yourself. Once you're able to really master certain techniques, you're able to then go back and market yourself to a high-end level of clientele that are going to pay you the kind of prices that you need to become a six-figure makeup artist. Not only that, it's your calling card. When people are able to see your work, let your work speak for you.
Yes.
Now, I do have a mentorship program, and there's going to be a link to that as well to show you more on, how to better your business. But this particular class itself is all about getting in there, and it's all about technique.
Okay. Oh, I love this question because I've been there before.
Okay.
So this person's asking, I'm a part-time MUA now, but I want to become a full-time MUA. Will six-figure makeup artist content help me decide? You know what?
That is really a personal journey. What I will say is this, the content in six-figure makeup artists, or in this particular class itself, is all about, actually carrying out makeup. It's all about technique. Mm-hmm. The content on six-figure makeup artists, however, the later on programs too, it will definitely help you decide, because it's definitely giving you marketing tools and strategies that you're going to need to become a successful makeup artist.
Yes. So this person's asking, money's a challenge at the moment. Can I pay after next week?
Well, you can pay afterwards, but the reason why we're doing this tonight is because we're giving a special offer. It's almost like a pre-sale, if you will. So for right now, it's $199. However, it's going to go up to $299 within the next couple of days.
Okay, oh, this is a good one. Will you be releasing a DVD to accompany the course?
Absolutely not. No DVDs are in the works for now. I'm sorry, you guys, but there's no DVD.
It's easier online anyways.
Yeah, it's easier online anyway.
Yeah. And I think that's it.
Is that all the questions?
Yeah.
Come on, I know you guys got some more questions out there. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and joining me for today's smoky eye demo. And then also for joining me and taking part of something that is so near and dear to my heart, the reveal of complexion perfection. I have to thank Fifi for being my lovely model for this project.
Thanks for having me. It's an honor.
Of course, of course. I have to thank Crystal Wright for helping me with putting this together. I have to thank Quentin Bernard Gunn for doing all of the behind the scenes work to keep everything intact in the video and whatnot. I mean, my team has been super amazing. Thank you all for your constant support and efforts. And I'm just so excited, you guys. I hope and I can't wait to see you in Complexion Perfection Masterclass.
Try it.
All right, here you go.
Hi, everyone. I hope you guys can see me. Yeah, I'm live on here too. Sorry, guys. Hold on, turn that down too. I just went back live on this thing. Is there anybody still on here? Yeah, so we are working hard to make sure that everybody who wants to sign up tonight are able to sign up. That way you can also be entered in for the giveaway. Yes. I just put on a little bit of, what is this called again? Kiehl's lip balm. I went really dry around my mouth because I was doing so much talking today. I spoke at the makeup show, and then I left the makeup show, came home, and did the live event for this. It has been one crazy day today. So for the $199, it's actually 3 different skin techniques and 3 different bonus full face finish looks. Yeah. Just signed up. I love you and Crystal. Thank you, Tiffany. So Tiffany just signed up. Hi, TJ. Oh, you guys are still here. Hey, everyone. So my team is working really hard, you guys, to make sure whoever was still, trying to sign up was able to sign up and stuff. This is so great, you guys. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. You guys killed it. Oh wow, the link is not working. Can we purchase for later in the week? Have you tried to click the link that's in my bio on Instagram? Hi, Tamara. No, well, there's no certification for this particular course. Yes. Thank you, TJ. Hey, Ashley. I love you too. Yes, Fiber was exactly. I mean, this program, I have to tell you guys, it's probably the thing that I'm most proud of in my career to date was putting this program together. It's just, just to be honest with you guys. Patrice, you signed up. Yay! That is so cool, you guys. I love all this love. Yeah, but like I was saying, this particular program has to be like the thing that I'm the most proud of in my career to date. I don't think I have been more proud of anything that I've done thus far. And it was my love project. And I got to tell you guys, it was not easy putting it together, but I'm so proud of it. The content is out of this world. It's out of this world. Yeah, well, the thing is, PayPal, if you can sign up through PayPal as well right now. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, we were having, you guys crashed the server. Yes. It was like crazy. Yes, Patrice, the mentorship program is really good. It's really good. I'm proud of that too. It's crazy because I've always wanted to do an online makeup class. And the reality of it is that, I haven't been able to do a group class in a while because my schedule has been so crazy. People are saying the PayPal link is not working.
If you're clicking the PayPal link here, it's not working. They need to click the one in your
you have to click it in well, these are people on Instagram saying it.
On Instagram? Or
on Instagram. Yeah, I put up a PayPal link in my Instagram bio. Okay, PayPal wasn't there before signing up now. Okay, thank you, TJ. Yes, there is an option to use your debit or credit card in PayPal. Yep. This particular class is $199. So in the class, it is 3 different full face foundation routines for, a flawless complexion. And then there's also 3 bonus finish looks. Tamara, well, my one-on-one classes, Tamara, are $1,000. The thing about this class, though, is that you get 3 different bonus looks and 3 different skin techniques, as well as you get an hour of a mentorship program with Crystal Wright and myself. So that's the real cool thing about this. Yep. You guys are so freaking amazing. I can't get over this. The response of this has been so overwhelming. Like, even right now, there is 167 people watching live. Right, this is like crazy to me. I wish I could come to Argentina, but I tell you what, my class could meet you in Argentina right online. You lost your connection. Did you mention how long you'll be able to view it after May 28th? It's going to be up for at least 60 days after May 28th. So for at least 2 months. Probably longer than that, but at least 2 months. The mentorship program with me and Crystal is in it, the number 2, winitnow.com. And you can also find out about it if you click on sixfiguremakeupartist.com, the number 6, and then figuremakeupartist.com. Hi, Nick Towson. I love you too. Oh, I love you guys so much. Hi from the Bahamas. Yes, the links are working now. There's actually a link in my Instagram bio. So if you signed up on the mailing list, don't worry. We're going to send you guys a replay of the entire event again. So if you're signed up on the mailing list and you missed some of the information, you will be getting the email of all the information. Chaz, this is good for beginners. It's good for intermediate makeup artists. It's also good for pros. This class is good for everybody. Yep. Oh, thank you, Makeup by David. That was so sweet. Oh, thank you, Miss Flawless Eve. Thank you so much. She said she's taken my classes before and they were great. Thank you so much. Well, I look forward to seeing you in Complexion Perfection. There was like 2,500 plus people in the webinar. I can see why the site keeps crashing. I know. This is crazy, guys. It has been crazy. All right, TJ, I love you too. Uh-oh, Jamaica in the house. I had to wipe my mouth. Yay, you heard you were able to sign up. Woo! I can't wait. Exactly. You purchased it too, Corey? Oh, yay! This is so cool. Forever Doug, don't worry. If you signed up on the mailing list, you'll get the replay of the video. Yep. Hi from Chicago. Hi there. So, Doug, don't worry. You'll get a replay too sent to you. I need to my moisturizer again. I think I put it back in my bag. Hold on. So, what's she doing?
Where's your bag?
Oh, it's right. Is she not available?
Huh?
She's not available.
Who?
Vibe House blog, you signed up. Yay! Oh, I use a ton of different brushes. You got to make sure that you log online to see all the I talk about all the brushes in the class. No, my one-on-ones are for everybody. You could book a one-on-one with me at any time. You came to my Miami class. Let me tell you something. I am teaching way different techniques than the last class that I taught in Miami. So make sure you sign up for Complexion Perfection. Yep. Yes, you guys. Jordan, I was the very first artist that inspired you to do makeup. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that I could help and be a small part of your journey. And I wish you the very best. I miss Trinidad too. I love so I was just telling my friend I wanted to go back to Trinidad and I want to go back to Trinidad and be in one of those huts and then you get your private pool and stuff. I love Trinidad. Complexion Perfection launches May 28th. But if you sign up tonight, you get it for the discounted price of $199. Oh, you finally got through? Pretty Plush Perspective. Yay! You love my spirit. Well, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. I love that you said you can't wait to use the double tacky glue lash technique. Of course. Thank you so much. I had so much fun. I had so much fun sharing that with you guys. Yes. Hi, Solange. So everyone that has already Tia, do me a favor. Go to my Instagram and click the link in my bio. It's on there. There's another link on there. So everyone who has registered for Complexion Perfection also are already registered for the Makeup Forever giveaway. So I'm really excited about that. King Marie, I'm so excited that you have the confidence to push forward in your career. That's so amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I could be a small part of your success and your growing. Thank you so much. Of course, Tia, thank you. You use that technique in a makeup interview. You learned a lot from Renny. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. You're out here changing my life path. Laugh out loud. It wasn't for you, I would not have found out where Miss Kenyatta 6 months class was, and now the Complexion Perfection class. I love learning from y'all. Laugh out. Oh, thank you, Vibe House Blog. That's so sweet. Thank you. Tia, I'm your ultimate joy. Thank you. Y'all, you guys are making me feel so good now. I'm not going to ever be able to go to bed. I'm so tired. Do you guys see my eyes? I'm tired. Well, Vanity Diary, I can't wait to meet you. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Guys, they're telling me I got to wrap it up. I love you so much. Don't forget to check out sixfiguremakeupartist.com, the number 6, and then figuremakeupartist.com or complexionperfection.com. I love you guys so much. Good night.